Who you want, who you like, baby, tell me who you loving. Last time I checked, it was me, but you bugging. Okay, Bella Babes, let's get started with tip number 1. How do you know if your man's really single? So tip number 1, he picks up whenever you call, any time of the day, any time of the night, no matter where he's at, he picks up the phone. Now, a guy that's in a relationship or living a double life, he's not always going to pick up the phone, number 1, he's not going to pick up the phone right away. And number 2, he's probably going to pick up the phone and be like, babe, it's not a good time, call me back. I'm busy, I'm with my friends. And it's true, if you with a guy that has like a lot of friends, he likes to hang out, or he goes to work, or he's a businessman, truly they can be really busy. But if you find yourself calling every time you call him at 7 o'clock in the morning, he doesn't pick up, whether he calls you back at like 12 or something like that, he probably has kids. You know why he's not picking up at 7 in the morning? Because he's getting little Ray Ray up, he's getting little Jessica up, whoever up, he's getting them ready for school, and he doesn't want you to wake up his baby mother or his wife, okay? And you know for a fact he's not single if he tells you, like, he gets mad that you called him at that time. Like, if he's like, babe, why would you call me? Like, please don't call me at 7. Or he makes up an excuse like, I'm really tired around that time. I never could pick up at 7, so never call me at 7. If he tells you, like, there's a specific time in the day where you should never call because, oh, I'm always sleeping, babe, I don't want you to waste your phone call, that's a lie, okay? Call him at that time randomly, like 2 weeks later, and see if his girlfriend gonna pick up. Because 9 times out of 10, his girlfriend might pick up. I'm telling you from experience, because I was dating a guy that literally picked up his phone between like, it was weird, like probably 12 in the afternoon, and then the next time we talk is like 6, and then he has to go somewhere. No, that's because you're tucking, you're probably picking up your kids from after school. Now you're in the house with your baby mother or your wife. You guys are preparing for dinner or whatever it is. He's spending family time. So I suggest that you call this so-called man that claims he's single, call him around the family time, like 5, 6, 7-ish. Call him around 7 in the morning when usually kids get up to get ready for school. If he gets really aggy and angry that you have called him, sis, you have interrupted his double life schedule, and he goes off on you, just know his ass got something to hide. And if I was you, I would do a little pop-up just to make sure he's exactly where he said he's gonna be at. And also just do a pop-up like, to just inspect the house. If you see any car seat around, you see any bibs around, if he tell you like, oh, that's my cousin's baby, or my cousin be coming over, make sure that's his cousin's kids and not his kids, because sometimes his kids probably don't even live with him full time. So he could get away with telling you, oh, he's single, he live by himself. But little do you know that little Ray Ray, gets dropped off at his house every weekend, because that's how the custody agreement is set up. So yes, I don't want you to find out that he has a kid later on in the relationship, because what if you're a person that doesn't like kids? For me personally, I want my first kid to be my man's first kid. I really can't do the baby mama drama, but been there, done it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's get started with number 2. Number 2, this is how you know he's truly single and he's all about you. He's not overprotective about his phone. He doesn't have a password. He doesn't even hesitate to lend you his phone when you ask him, to make a phone call, or you ask him, I don't know, babe, like, I want you to go on Instagram real quick, look at something funny on the shade room, and he's like, oh, what? Let me see. And, he's not hovering, or he's not hiding, or, he's not, what is it? What's that word? Fidgety. You know what I'm saying? Guys who's fidgety, guys who's like, come on, man, you got your own phone. Come on, leave me alone. He got something to hide in that phone that he don't want you to see. I remember my little sister and her boyfriend, they were so cute. Like, not only did she know the password on his phone, but she was able to use her own fingerprint to unlock it. Like, they both can use their fingerprint to access his phone and vice versa. And they was really, like, anytime his phone would ring, like, she'll pick it up. Like, oh, babe, can you pick that up? And that's honestly the best feeling in the world. If you can't even pick up your man's phone or something like that, first of all, I mean, I'm a little private with my phone, but that's not because I have something to hide. It's just like, why are you picking up my own phone call? So I'm not saying, look, now all of a sudden his phone is like your phone, like, since you got your own phone. But if you randomly want to see it and he's, not, giving it to you, that shows you, honey, that he don't want you to know about Tamika. Okay? Because you and Tamika finna fight. He's trying to keep you and Tamika away. I don't know where I'm coming from with all these random names. I'm sorry. The lighting. I don't know where I'm coming from. All these are random names, but I'm just giving you an example. So if he's not overprotective about his phone, matter of fact, you got the password. Congratulations, sis. You got a good dude. And if he's, the opposite of what I'm saying, sis, it's okay. Take a trash bag and throw the whole dude away. Use the hefty bag. The hefty is the great bag. Take the trash bag and throw the whole dude away. Oh, also, I'm speaking like metaphorically, like not literally. I don't want you guys going to jail and saying, love your natural told you to take your man, throw him away in the dumpster, and then now rest in peace. Yeah, we're not doing that. It's a literal thing, okay? For all my younger subscribers, I don't really want you to kill your man, but literally, I would just not even talk to him because he's a waste of time. He's trying to juggle between you and Tamika. Ain't nobody got time for that, okay? In 2019. All right, Bella Gang, moving on to number 3. Comment below if you're feeling this girl talk so far because I love it. Okay, so number 3. I'm sorry, guys. You know your girl got to take some water breaks. Ever since I've been drinking water, my skin's been clear, y'all. I've been losing weight. I'm sorry, but I love water. Juice, soda, it just doesn't do it. I don't know, it doesn't do it for me. All right, I'm gonna put this back up a little bit. All right, so number 3, how do you know if your man is really single or he's playing games with you? You can ask to come over randomly and he agrees. Now, this is very important, Bella Gang. You know why? Because this is going to show you, like I said in number 1 or number 2, if he truly lives by himself. So maybe you with a guy, he's like, yeah, this is my place, da-da-da-da. So if this is your apartment, right, this is your place, then you should be able to pop up anytime. Babe, my car, I don't know, I had to leave my car in the middle of the road because it's not working, and the AAA is going to come in the morning. Can I just crash at your house? Babe, all right, come through. No problem. Babe, I just came from a club with my friends. I'm going to come see you, okay? I'm drunk. You know when I'm drunk, how about I get, baby? So leave your door unlocked. All right, babe, I got you. But if he's doing the opposite, what? What do you mean? Nah, babe, go spend the night at your friend's house. Nah, it's not a good time right now. My house is dirty. Da-da-da-da. No. If he makes any type of excuse why you cannot come over randomly, then he's randomly hiding Tamika under his bed. Okay? Under his bed, in the closet, in the shower. Okay? I'm telling you, it's another female living in that house, or it's something that he's hiding. A guy who's truly single, you could throw anything randomly at him and he's just gonna be like not affected by it. It's not gonna be affected by his phone when you ask. He's not gonna be affected when you randomly pop up at the crib and say, I wanna spend time with you. Oh, I love this hair. I'm so sorry, guys. I know I'm so random. Yeah, he's gonna want to spend time with you because he's all about you. A guy that's all about you is gonna always want to spend time with you. If he don't, just know that he's hiding something, or he don't like you, like he's leading you on to believe. Just saying, because I know there's been guys who really like, I can tell they really like me because we just finished getting off of our date and they want to chill again. And, in the same, like the next day, or we probably chilling during the day. He's like, baby, you want to sleep over in the night? Like, that's another sign that he's single, because he doesn't care anytime you sleep over, or he doesn't rush you out the house when you do sleep over. Like, all right, babe, what you about to do? Because he know that Tamika get off of work at 1 and she should be at the house by like 1:30. All of a sudden at 12, it's a must that you leave. That's another indication. I didn't even write that down. So if he's rushing you out the house, you're able to sleep over, but he's rushing you out, that's because he don't want you to see his girlfriend coming home from work. I'm just saying. All right. So number 4, how do you know if your man is really single? Okay, social media, Bella Gang. Well, Bella Babes. So social media can tell you a lot. If you go on his Instagram, right, and you see that there's no flirty comments on social media. First of all, I wrote no flirty comments on social media that insinuates, I like that word, insinuates a relationship or a crush. So maybe he's been doing everything I've been saying in this video, but you notice it's either he's extra flirty on social media. Any guy that's extra flirty on social media and is literally liking every pretty girl's post, and you're always seeing your man and 300 others like this girl's post. If he could be flirty online, he could be flirty on the line at Walmart. He could be flirty while he's going to get on his lunch break. He see a pretty girl. Me, I don't know about you guys, I don't like my man flirty. I like my man a little mean. I like my man a little unapproachable. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like another female could just approach you, you know, another pretty female that resembles me or something like that, all she gotta do is like, hey, how are you? And you're like all tingly down there, and next you know she's at your house. You're not the one for me. A guy that truly is all about you and says that he want to be exclusive to you is never gonna put you in a position to make you feel insecure. I don't know about you, but that makes me feel insecure. Like, because I don't even do it now. I'm never on guys' Instagrams liking stuff, putting heart emojis. I just wasn't built like that. And also, it doesn't look good for a female to be thirsty online anyway. And it definitely doesn't feel right if your dude, okay, if Tony is freaking, you know, not only he's flirting, but you see some girls like, oh, Tony, oh, I love that shirt that you're wearing. And they have like, and he like does like a wink emoji. That's like an inside joke. So beware for like inside jokes. Beware if like, you know, he sees the same girl commenting over and over. Yeah, that's clear indication that he's not single, and he's also entertaining this specific individual right there. Because, you know, yeah, I mean, especially if your guy looks good, you're going to have a few thirsty girls underneath, a few Tatianas underneath, you know, hyping him up or whatever. It's getting too bright in here. Okay. Hyping him up or whatever. Guys, I'm so sorry. It's because the sunlight just, oh my God, it's so annoying. My lighting today sucks. Okay. Yeah, so if you see like the same girl's always commenting and he's always commenting back, he don't comment back to nobody else but her. Yeah, you're not the only one that he's dealing with, sis. Sorry. And the final sign that your man is truly single, or maybe he's not, is ask him. I know you're probably like, well, girl, you have to write that down. Yes, let me tell you why you have to ask him. I said ask him, exclamation point. You know why? Because some guys feel like if you don't ask them something that they don't have to tell. Don't ask, don't tell type of thing. Guys think they're slick, and this has happened. I watch a lot of reality shows. I've been in situationships where a guy would tell me, well, I mean, you didn't ask me. Like the other day, this guy, he tried to talk to me, you know what I'm saying? He asked me for my number. My sister was like, ooh, he's cute, da-da-da-da. Next, you know, something just told me to ask him, are you married? You know what he told me? Yeah, I am. Imagine if I didn't ask him. That's the thing about guys. You feel like that's the least they can do is be honest. Some guys are just don't ask, don't tell type of people, and it's not the fault. It's the life. It's the generation that we live in. People make it acceptable and like a social norm to have a main chick and a side chick. You even have main chicks saying, "Yeah, that's why I'm the main chick." No, y'all both getting the same. Okay, if you know what I mean. Y'all both getting the same eggplant emoji, and it's not right. Period. You need to have a guy that's all for you. You shouldn't be sharing eggplant emojis, if you know what I mean, with other people. Like, it just makes no sense. And you know what? I was like, so do you have kids? He was like, yeah. I asked him, he didn't volunteer to tell me, but what he volunteered to do is ask me for my number. What he volunteered to do is ask me on a date before he even said that he was married. And I'm the type of person, I feel like how you get them is how you leave them. I ain't no Jezebel, honey, and I ain't no home-wrecking ass hoe. I want my man to be for me, and I don't want to have a fight with anybody's wife. And yeah, so that's why I said number 5, always ask them, what's their status? Are you truly single, or you have an ex that you're still smashing? It's very important that you know these things in order for you to gain your sanity, in order for you to feel better about you guys' situation. You don't want to be like Jordan saying, sis, I don't want your situation. He tried to talk to me, because that's honestly like the worst. Someone, I don't know about you guys, but that's the worst thing another female can tell me about my man in our relationship. Like, I don't want your situation. Whoa, that just shows you right there that, girl, everybody done had him. I don't like community eggplant emoji, do you? So, I mean, if you do, then disregard number 5. But if you really want, you know, to have an exclusive relationship and you want to know where you guys stand, definitely ask him, you know, if he got a girl or even if he got a man, because we live in a day and age that guys be on the down low, bisexual, so much stuff be happening. I'm telling you, it's crazy. So, I hope you guys found this girl talk useful on how do you know if the guy that you're dating is really single. I hope you guys enjoyed this girl talk. Until next time, Bella Gang, I love you so much. Don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up this video. I don't know, I keep playing with this hair. I really like this hair. I love you guys so much. Sorry about the lighting. Like I said, the sunlight is beaming. So, like, that's why it's looking like this. So annoying. But, yeah, I told you guys some really good tips. So, I hope you take these tips and run with it, sis. I love you guys. Hugs. Mwah. Love you. Bye.